This is the complete and insane story of how ChatGPT's CEO, Sam Altman, got fired and rehired in just 4 days. By the way, I visualized everything in ChatGPT just because why not? So on November 17th, OpenAI, the owners of ChatGPT, put out a tweet saying, hey, the board has decided to fire our CEO, Sam Altman. It's also worth noting that they gave zero context as to why. The next day, November 18th, it was reported that Sam Altman was fired after there was a breakdown in communication between him and the board. Then that same day, November 18th, an investor came forward and said they were unhappy with the decision, and multiple employees came forward saying that they would consider quitting if he wasn't reinstated as CEO. Then the next day, November 19th, Altman comes forward and says that he may return to the company, but he also may start his own AI company himself. Then things start getting messy. Microsoft comes forward on November 20th and says, hey, we hired Sam Altman, the former CEO, to lead our AI research. Then on that same day, OpenAI comes forward and says, hey, we hired the former Twitch CEO as our new CEO. Then 710 OpenAI employees come forward and say, hey, if you don't hire Sam back and if our whole board doesn't resign, we quit. Then OpenAI's board approaches their main competitors and sees whether they want to merge. Then investors hear about this and they say, if you do not fix this mistake, we will sue the entire board. So on November 21st, with investors ready to sue and over 90% of OpenAI's employees ready to resign, the board decides to rehire Altman and says that they themselves will leave the company. I've never seen someone pull off a comeback like this, but that's my opinion. What do y'all think?